Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to an update on Dogecoin. We'll take a look at all of the technicals. We'll briefly talk about some fundamentals surrounding Dogecoin as well, but just in general, we'll talk about Dogecoin. So let's get right into it. Right now, Dogecoin today has not been fairly bullish. I mean, Dogecoin has been pretty boring, to be honest, and I think most of you might agree with that. Has been pretty boring for the last couple of days. I mean, obviously we dropped down quite heavily last Tuesday, but we did hold our main support level at around 8.4, 8.5 cents, and we have been doing that. So I would still argue Dogecoin is fairly bullish. I mean, we've just been in this consolidation practically between 8.4 and 9.2 for the last for the last 2 weeks, which is not the end of the world, but it's also not great. And even today, I mean, Dogecoin is just, even though it's looking fairly strong here, it doesn't have a lot of bullish momentum. Whereas other cryptos do have that right now, but there's just there's no fundamental drive. I mean, we saw a couple of hours ago, we saw some sort of a tweet by Elon Musk, again, kind of commenting on a previous tweet about Dogecoin, but it's just not enough anymore. Right now, what Dogecoin really needs is, well, two things. First of all, it probably needs some bullish momentum coming from the markets. But then second of all, it would also be great if our two main fundamental catalysts, Elon Musk and Twitter, could do something, and that's I mean, it's not what I'm expecting, but that's really what Dogecoin needs. If Dogecoin gets a tweet by Elon Musk or something regarding Twitter and crypto and the implementation of crypto and Twitter, then we could easily break above 9.2 cents and start a rally. We could really do that. That's really realistic, I think. But it just doesn't look like the most likely scenario now. It looks more likely. I mean, as you can see, I'm fairly bullish, but that's because of other reasons. Right now, what I expect, and you could still argue that Dogecoin, even though the price action over the last week strongly suggests that we are more kind of in a consolidating period of time than an uptrending period of time, but you could still very much argue that we are trending up. I mean, if you check out all of these higher lows right here, you could even start from here and just keep making newer ones. We're still very much technically in an uptrend. All right. So, and apart from that, historically, or not historically, but over the last 2 Fridays, the Fridays have been very bullish. This was 2 weeks ago. We went from 8 cents all the way up to 9 and 9.2 cents. And then last Friday, we again went from 8 cents all the way up towards 8.9 cents. And I do expect that bullish momentum again this Friday and this Saturday. Now, obviously, the more you expect something, the less likely it is that it will come true. But if the bullish momentum does not come today or tomorrow, so if we don't get that bullish momentum again from Saturday to Friday, I do think we will get that bullish momentum to actually push us above 9 and 9.1 cents, which is, I think, the minimum we need to do. We need to break above 9.1 cents in order for us to get that break retest and get up to 9.7, 9.8. Or let's just say 9.6, 9.7. That's what we need technically, but fundamentally, as I said, I either expect bullish momentum coming from today, the end of the week, whether it's institutions buying or market makers selling their shorts, doesn't matter. And if it doesn't come, I still think there's enough bullish momentum right now, beginning of next week, leading up to the interest rate decision from the Federal Reserve, which is Wednesday. I still think that's enough bullish momentum to actually push us above that level as well, and at least be on our way towards 9.7 when the interest rate comes, which, as I said, is February the 1st, Wednesday. That just seems like the most likely scenario right now. Now, obviously, I could be wrong. It could also happen that instead of a bullish move today, we'll have a big bearish move. But then I was wrong. It's unexpected, I think, then, and sure, at some point something like that is going to happen. We're in a bear market, but I don't expect it for now. So that's my take on Dogecoin for now. Quick little update. If you do have any questions, let me know. But take care and bye.